You guys say something, I'm going to start crying.
Yeah, we can see that.
It's okay, cry. You can get us views.
Thumbnail.
Aryan
Christ.
brothers made each other cry.
Hello and welcome back to the Ani-Lyst podcast. And if you might have seen the title and description, you must be wondering what happened during the Konnichiwa Pune event. And if you don't know what happened, then that means you're new. So welcome to the Ani-Lyst podcast. My name is Sahil, Aryan, and a
Hello.
new member to our group.
What's
Varun.
up? I'm back.
Yeah, we've read your comments where you said that the Star Labs guy was good. So yeah, we got him on board, and here is
Time to knight
you.
me.
You are now an analyst.
Welcome to the team, Varun.
Good to be here. Good to be back. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
We've
been
had
a
some
while.
fun as well at
Yeah.
the event. There's a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
So let's get into the video. Why you are here, why we are here, and we weren't on stage. I wanna start off on the pre-event,
Okay, cool.
the entire
So,
marketing journey.
okay. So, as you guys have already seen, we haven't actually posted in the last 3 months. The last posting was done in August. We had a few things backed up. We had our own work and everything. And finally, Konnichiwa Pune aa gaya.
Yes.
If you have been an anime analyst watcher since a long time, you guys might have seen our Konnichiwa Pune vlogs. So that's where Ani-Lyst picked their pace.
Yeah.
Correct.
That's when we were recognized for the first time and when we started uploading quite frequently.
So as Konnichiwa was again on the same November ke month mein, and we haven't been posting, so we thought let's go and let's make this a big thing.
Yeah. Where
We were invited as a guest, and we were supposed to have a panel in front of the whole audience. We were basically going to have an anime audience interaction panel. Correct. But
Things went
South.
not as planned. Yeah.
Yeah.
To say the least.
Yeah. So I'll give a gist. There was an event company that usually hosts these events. You might have seen our posts on social media where we were collaborating, and we had they're not on our page anymore, but we were collaborating with this event company who hosts Konnichiwa Pune event in association with the Indian Japanese Business Council. They approached us saying that we loved your performance last year. We'll add a clip over here of me going up on stage wearing a Naruto cosplay over a Goku cosplay where I removed the Naruto jacket and did a Kamehameha. So the audience loved that. The event organizers loved that as well, for why they asked us to come again this year. And not just as cosplayer, but as a panel on the stage. So we agreed to it. And we asked what is the time duration we would get on stage and at what time would we go up on stage. As per our initial conversations, we were supposed to go up on stage at around 7.
at around 7:30,
Yeah.
and we were going to have till 7:50.
7:30 to 7:50. That was our time slot.
Correct.
But then we got the shaft because they got the shaft.
Correct.
Yeah.
So-
the cosplayers were still getting ready at 7:30. Like I think they were supposed to go up on stage way before.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So we got pushed till the day before the event. We were told कि
Yeah.
हाँ delay हो सकता है. You guys, we might push you guys at 9 o'clock, but
But the reason behind that is this was an Indo-Japanese event. So a lot of Japanese delegates were going up on stage, having their performances, which couldn't be pushed at a later time.
it was quite ironical,
Yeah.
because whenever you hear about Japan and Japanese people, the one thing that always pops in your
Always
head
on time.
is
Always
always on
and
time,
punctual.
always
But
punctual.
I guess that's what happens when you're in India. I guess even if you're Japanese and you're in India, time does not exist. It's a myth. It's not real.
चलेगा करेंगे.
It's time moves differently in India.
Yeah.
Even if you're a Japanese in India, time moves differently automatically.
So there was that one mess up from their.
So yeah, their cultural event, their stage performance was eating up the space of the cosplay competition. So the cosplay competition got pushed further and further. And then the event, which was supposed to start at 7:30, the cosplay competition, started off at 8:30.
And then, so basically a day, I'll also pointed out a day before the event.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we were told that there might be a few ups and downs with the timing. So we were either going to go on stage at 7:30 or at 9. उधर ही मेरे को एक रेड फ्लैग मिल गया मेरे को.
At 9 after the cosplay competition.
Correct.
Or at 7:30 before the cosplay competition.
Correct. And that too, after the cosplay competition, the judges will take their own time, like 20 minutes to get the
To
votes.
assess
Correct. The
the
cosplayers.
cosplayers.
So at that time, we were supposed to go on the stage. But when we were on backstage, there was no volunteer near us to hand us the mics.
They didn't even have enough mics.
Correct.
We were like running around
Because
for
even
mics.
the volunteers, they didn't know.
What they were doing.
I wouldn't
felt
say
like-
they didn't know what they were doing.
No, no,
it's just
no,
that the coordination
Was
with the
messed
different event teams, because there was one team handling the event, one team handling the competition, one team handling the stage, one
Yeah.
team handling the audio visuals.
Yeah, so there was no synergy between all the volunteers there at
Yeah.
the event, so people were just running around, and even we were running around just looking
Correct.
for, literally like running around looking for mics, because we were 3 people
Correct.
and there were just 2 mics.
Yeah.
Yeah, one mic.
One mic.
One
Oh
mic.
yeah, after a lot of struggle we found the second one, and then
And then we were backstage thinking, ki, okay, now we have only 2 mics. How
By
do
the
we
way,
do
this was at 10:15.
yeah, it was pretty late.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the cosplay competition got stretched.
Are we like going too fast with the pacing? Like, let's like acknowledge the fact that less than 24 hours from the event, we get a message saying that things might change. You might go up on stage at 7:30. You might go up on stage at 9. Like, we get this message in less than 24 hours.
I mean, there were signs there that it was a precursor to what was about to happen, I think.
Correct.
And I
But-
think Aryan was right. He saw a few red flags.
Yeah, but
yeah,
I
that day
did
before.
get an message, approval, and
A commitment
a commitment
was made.
Correct. A commitment was made that yes, we will be. हमको time मिलेगा. We will go on the stage and everything. But नहीं हुआ. The reason why we were behind them to tell us कि are we sure if this is on, let us know, is because we, for the first time, as the last event last year, we did a very big क्या बोलते हैं
Vlog.
बहुत viral हो गए
Like,
थे.
for us, it was huge.
Yeah,
And we wanted to make it more grander.
correct. The total views on the whole like 3-4 campaign that we did last year, it's above 100K on Instagram, just on Instagram.
Plus,
okay.
you guys brought a lot of traction to all of the companies that were involved with
Yeah,
that event
yeah.
as well. So that's
There
why
were like numerous
yeah.
companies over there that was looking for Ani-Lyst to have. They wanted us to get sponsored and everything.
They wanted to come on the podcast.
Correct.
But
There's a bird.
like, talking about the companies that got this free marketing off us. Last year's event, when we weren't in collaboration or when we weren't posting about anything, we were just 2 guys who had a YouTube
Correct.
channel going for a cosplay event. We just went over there, and tabhi the cosplay footfall was 19. This year, it was 50.
Plus, we did a whole marketing campaign before the event. All the anime groups, Nagpur, Bhopal, Orissa, Delhi, Tamil Nadu, Anime Nadu, Vijayawada, then there was Jaipur, then there was Mumbai, then there was Anime Mitra Mandal. Every fucking anime creator, anime group, DVS Chronicles, he also posted it. Okay, all the fucking big creators posted this event.
So yeah, basically Ani-Lyst got a lot of free marketing
Sorry,
for them.
Ani-Lyst
They
didn't free
got
market.
They
free
got a lot of
marketing.
sorry,
They got
a lot of free marketing
through Ani-Lyst.
through you guys. Yeah.
Not only that, guys, for the first time, like this was his first time with Ani-Lyst, okay? वो भी अपन ने नहीं पकड़ा ना. We spent around 30K in ads, in hiring people, in you guys might have seen we got Ani-Lyst printed with QRs and everything, totally new. वो shirts ही 7 shirts 6,000 के थे.
Like, just hearing 7,000 might seem कि अरे हाँ मेरा सुपर ड्राई का टी-शर्ट एक इसमें आ जाएगा, but then coming from a point where we are just doing this as a hobby, where you put in a lot of money for your hobby, it feels like how do you describe? Yeah,
it
like
stings. It just stings.
It just feels bad.
Because I think everyone wanted to do a good job and everyone wanted to level up the production quality for this event. So we went all in and
we hired a crew, a camera crew. If you've seen our vlog, then few shots which you might have loved were taken on like proper filming equipment.
And you guys might have seen a small clip of me on stage just for like 5 seconds, 4 seconds, but that was about it. That was me trying to get the cosplayers to get in front of the stage so we could start the show. But even that attempt...
We'll go there about the audience and everything. We'll go there. First, let's just talk about what we did.
Let's just talk.
From a personal... baby.
From your personal point of view.
From your what?
Personal point of view.
Achha.
My personal point of view. I was feeling very sad that I didn't post anything for Ani-Lyst. साहिल से पोस्टिंग होता नहीं because
because साहिल से पोस्टिंग नहीं होता है because साहिल को बहुत ज़्यादा काम है.
हाँ. So at that time even I joined the company where these guys are working.
Varun was working.
Yeah.
So at that time I felt very bad that I'm not concentrating on something which I love. Okay. And then there was this one event where I thought this will be the last Ani-Lyst video. I actually thought that. So I wanted to go haywire. I wanted to
go out with a bang.
Go out with a bang. Like best video a creator has ever made on stage in front of so many people. I wanted to create that banger of a video. And plus it was my childhood dream to go on stage and to like Ani-Lyst ka logo se leke printing say intro everything from down to the T I have made it. And it's been like it was a dream of mine to go on stage and that's just people see, oh my god, the Ani-Lyst podcast is here. Let me click photos with the Ani-Lyst podcast.
Yeah, pretty close to that.
Yeah.
Right near.
Yeah, and it's so fucked up that this is my hobby, totally good. But also in my private life, I'm working with 8 big clients. With that, I was working on pitches left, right, and center. I used to get home at 9 o'clock. I used to edit for 2 hours, the whole shots, and then sleep by like 2-3 till 1 p.m. Get up at 1 a.m. Get up again on like 8 o'clock in the morning. Go back to office, come from office, do the editing and everything. My office life was not jeopardized. I made sure that this wasn't, my effort is not going to waste, and I feel so disappointed. I felt so disappointed. I felt like actually crying. If you guys have seen the vlog, you might have noticed after the whole debacle that happened, I didn't speak because my emotions were over here that if I said something, I would cry. Because dude, इतने पैसे डाले थे कि after even asking numerous times, are we going to get it? Are you sure?
Are we gonna go on stage?
And the person who invited us, she told us that my commitment is to you guys much more. क्या बोली थी?
She was committed to
my
us.
commitment to you guys is important.
हाँ.
Apparently
Where?
not.
Yeah.
Where? Bro, you don't realize. You might have. I don't know कि ये इवेंट से सब लोगों को कितना पैसे मिले, कितने स्पॉन्सर्स मिले. I have no idea. I didn't ask for any money in return. I just wanted your word that you'll fucking stick to it, that you're going to let us go on stage and make my dream into reality. And dude, fucking
Aryan is a bit charged up. I think all of the emotions from that day are finally surfacing up and he's finding his voice now, because that day was exactly opposite. He'd gone fully silent and quiet. So I think now is the time to just let it
dude,
all
you
out.
have no idea how embarrassing it was for me. Though you are the face of Ani-Lyst, the whole back end, everything I do. With all the anime groups, people know me. Even though you're in the videos, people know me. Aryan. मैं इतना बड़ा सब मैं अपने ऑफिस के ऑन माई ऑफिस पेज इट वॉज ब्रॉडकास्टेड दैट Ani-Lyst का ये है, तुम लोग जाओ. आर्यन का ये है. मैं ऑफिस के हर एक सेक्शन में गया, बोल के hey guys मेरा स्टेज इवेंट है, अगर तुमको टाइम मिला प्लीज आओ, it will really mean a lot to
And
me.
a few people came also.
Yeah.
Few people came.
Few people from our workplace came over there.
Dude, it was, I felt so embarrassed that
Yeah.
Like after such a thing, it's difficult to find words. But here we are talking about it because we want to get out of our system.
Yeah, plus I'm sure everyone might have wondered.
Yeah,
especially-
like we've received comments, we've received DMs saying
that
ki,
what
what
happened to
happened.
them,
Like
yeah.
we were waiting for you guys to go up on stage.
So this is basically a reply to everyone, and you know,
Yeah.
hey, this is like a quick update as to what happened on the day of the event,
Yeah.
and yeah, this is what went
few of
behind
the
stage.
podcast, few of the cosplayers showed up because Ani-Lyst ka event tha.
Yeah, I said that because
Yeah,
last
yeah,
year
yeah.
the footfall of the podcast, of the cosplayers was 19. This year it was 50.
Yeah, and I'm sure you guys have seen our reel on the reel that we made with the cosplayers. After speaking to a lot of the cosplayers, they were aware of, most of them were aware of what the Ani-Lyst podcast is, what
Yeah.
we've been doing.
Like most of the
And,
most of the podcasters क्यों बोल रहे हैं आप
Most of the cosplayers.
उनको हमें बोलने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ रही थी,
Yeah.
भाई पीछे स्कैनर है, सब्सक्राइब करो,
हाँ.
तुम्हारा वीडियो आ जाएगा. They were already subscribed.
Yeah.
Hi, cosplayers.
Hey guys.
Thanks for the
being
support.
there. Huh. So yeah, where were we in the story?
I don't know.
Yeah, so I was saying, sorry, I wasn't saying this, but just a tangent to what Aryan was saying. You might have seen our videos previously where we were complaining about our work life, or rather me complaining about my work life, where I've said that I haven't seen anime for the past 8 months because of work. With that, Aryan was juggling with work, giving it the respect and time that it deserves, and also giving time for this event and creating YouTube shorts, as he mentioned. So doing 3 things, that is work, coordinating with this event person, coordinating with the crew, coordinating with the t-shirt person, coordinating with me, Varun, and then also creating content for YouTube. So juggling all these 3 things.
Yeah, this guy was basically on a complete roll, a complete blitzkrieg for
Yeah.
several weeks leading up to the event. Like if you guys saw our feed and all the creatives, it was all this man and he made it. We just
Yeah.
accepted the request and they went up on our feed as well. But now if you guys go to our Instagram and check it again, all of the posts, they're gone now.
I've removed it.
Yeah,
I've removed it. Not giving any credit to anyone. I'm not.
We're not going to even name.
Yeah,
The people.
we don't want to name names, but yeah, it's all gone off of the feed now.
Yeah. Also, one more last thing that
Yeah.
I'll add, and then you guys can start.
You can do it.
I was so tired for the previous 2 weeks doing all these things. जब अपन रात को आए घर पे, you went, I slept at 3 a.m. You know what time I woke up?
Yeah.
6:30 p.m.
The
Yeah.
fuck?
He actually called me around evening time and I was like, dude, I just woke up. I was like, what the fuck? You slept for 15 hours? I've not slept for
was
15 hours since I was a
exhausted.
baby.
I was exhausted.
Yeah.
मैं इतने काम ये सब जगल कर रहा था. I didn't have time to eat. I was eating vada pav just to save time. I was doing everything, bro. I was doing fucking everything, bro.
Yeah, this man slept 15 hours.
Fuck.
That's like almost half a day. He slept.
Like in our
That is
previous
how tired
videos,
he
it was
was.
established that I am Ani-Lyst Boy 1. So I guess this deserves it. You are now knighted as Ani-Lyst Boy 1 because you deserve it.
You guys say something, I'm gonna start crying.
Yeah, we can see that.
It's okay, cry. You can get us views.
Thumbnail.
Aryan
Christ.
brothers made each other cry.
No, but like I don't like no grudge. I'll say that the reality is I fucked up and I believed in people. I believed because the last year when we were going, Sahil was wearing a cosplay and everything. Sahil told me, Aryan, ये Japanese business कौन सा है इधर लोग नहीं आएंगे. If we wear a cosplay and everything, it will be inappropriate and it will be culturally
Cultural appropriation.
हाँ.
Cultural appropriation.
But then I was like, we'll just go and see. Last year it was a banger, and that's why I was so triggered in making this a big thing. Okay. Fucking mistake, man. I shouldn't have trusted my gut this time.
Shouldn't have trusted.
You
your
should
gut.
have trusted.
Should have trusted your gut.
Because you
No,
had
oh yeah,
right?
I should have trusted my
Because
gut.
you saw
yeah.
the red flags 24 hours before the event. So
Yeah. Like getting a message from the person who's coordinating with the event management and with us, if they're saying that in less than 24 hours we get a message saying things are going up and down.
And just another note, so the person who was coordinating with us and all of the other brands or partners that were there, that person did not reach out to us
After the entire thing,
after the entire event.
We were waiting.
Especially
Let me put this through to you, and I'm speaking directly to you, the person. If you're creating such a big event, make sure that your guest that you're calling or a random person, okay, don't make us do the thing that your volunteers should have done in doing the right things. You are telling me to coordinate with the volunteers to tell them to do these things. Why are you paying me? Are the volunteers being paid? Because if they were not, then I would understand. Cool, bhai, तुम लोगों ने बस anime के प्यार के लिए ये किया है. You are not paying me. You made us come over there, and we invested our money. We got your fucking approval and everything. And you're telling me, cosplayers को बोलना आगे जाने को. Go tell the cosplayers to go ahead. Who am I to tell the cosplayers to go ahead? You have fucking volunteers. By the way, guys, while we were going on the stage, right, there was no volunteer. Varun, it was so embarrassing. Yeah. He had to go on the stage and say, "Hey guys, हमारा panel है, please रुको."
Yeah. Basically, I had become the MC of the show
Varun
for like 10-20 seconds, and I entered the stage from the side, and I just start talking into my mic, hey guys,
we're going to start our panel, please clear the stage.
While everyone was just blankly staring at us, including the MC, pretending, or I mean, maybe he genuinely did not know that we had a panel going up or something, but it was very weird.
Yeah. The MC didn't know. It was fucked up. You know where they fucked up? The whole organization, whatever the fuck they did.
They put our name under the cosplay competition. Correct. And they did not add a different Excel chalana kitna difficult hai yaar.
Fuck that. Fuck Excel. You know what? I'm gonna beep their name from this point onwards. Indo-Japanese. ठीक है? Indo-Japanese people. ये beep नहीं करना मैं. So the Indo-Japanese people were aware Ani-Lyst is coming. They were constantly posting our pics.
Oh yeah.
Everything. They were also tagged in collaboration. जब हम लोग हमारे crew लेके गए थे, they took our photo and they posted on their channel saying that the Ani-Lyst podcast is there, come and check it out. They knew, but when it came,
the person who was handling their social media, when she saw all the boys just doing a huddle at the event, like from the side I could hear the Ani-Lyst boys are here. I'm like, guys, can I get a photo? Because I want to upload it on social media. So yeah, everyone was aware.
Yeah. Except people managing it, I guess.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to target anyone, but I would really say fix things. If you're calling people, if you already have commitment to other people, don't give commitment to others who are investing their own time and money. I understand that it wasn't your event. I understand that it got pushed. But हमने पैसे खुद डाले हैं. At the end of the day, your event is going to go as like just making it clear. Your event is fucking boring because last year भी same था, cosplayers जाते. उसके पहले भी same था, cosplayers जाते. Nothing new. Okay, clearly there's nothing new. Get something new first of all, and that new was Ani-Lyst this time. Bro, what the fuck is wrong with people here?
Before the event, when all the cosplayers were registering, there was an entire list that was made that XYZ cosplayers are appearing and they're gonna cosplay as this character. They were signing up, they were registering using the links that we had shared in our stories. So we had a somewhat understanding of which cosplayers were coming. We got that list from the event company and they told us to create the audios for when the cosplayers were going on
that
stage.
Was fucked up by me.
Oh wait, you did the
I
audio
did
thing.
the fucking thing. You know why?
Oh damn.
Goodwill. She wanted help.
Damn.
I saw her social media campaign. That was shit. Nothing was posting on your socials. Okay. That's why the whole event, all the three companies, organizations that were involved, nobody made anything creative that will go on. Canva से उठा के directly डाल दिया था template, ठीक है? Analyst नहीं अच्छा कुछ तो किया था. And what that post had engagement like around 700 likes or something.
Yeah, the ones that we posted.
Yeah. Dude, mad.
Yeah, I had no idea you actually made that track for all the cosplayers
Huh,
in sequence.
that too. It's because-
I just found out about that. I didn't know Aryan
Yeah,
made that.
when all the cosplayers were coming on stage doing the
Yeah.
ramp walk thing.
No. So I'll tell you what happened. She like I actually suggested, hey, do you want any help? I can help you out because Ani-Lyst का भी उधर stage event है, and I didn't want their fucked up creatives to come on my page, our page. तो उसके से मैंने बनाया. उसके ऊपर से मैं बोला, if you need more help, let me know. I am good at this. I'm good at my work. I'm excellent at making a community. I will help you out with minor things. उसने बोला, okay, I'll give you a list of this. Can you please give me the audio and पीछे जो वीडियो रहता वो, ठीक है? वो मैंने निकाल दिया, ठीक है? और मैंने भेज दिया. जब मैंने वो लिस्ट भेजा, she, you know what she said? We were together. You know what she said?
Quality was low, no?
Quality was low. ऐसा क्यों भेजा? खुद कर. And the quality which I checked, it was good. It was 720p quality. It was all good. You should have said thank you.
Yeah,
The right thing to say over here was thank you, but the quality was not fine, so we went the other way and I got it on my own. You could have said that, but you said ऐसा क्या quality देता है यार ये सब.
Yeah, she
Not
basically
fair.
used you as an
Bro, you have no idea how much I feel used. You have no idea how disappointed I feel. You have no idea how embarrassed I feel.
I'm not sure if you guys were aware of this fact, but the pen drive that we had created, it had the Ani-Lyst intro. It had the backdrop, which was supposed to appear on stage. We had given it to this lady, who was our POC, our point of contact, person of contact. We gave it to her. We told her कि when we go up on stage, play the video first and then select the image so that it's presented on the stage behind us. She said, हाँ, sure, ठीक है. She kept it to herself. When we were running around for microphones, so audio visual guy was sitting like close by, right? यहाँ पे audio था, यहाँ पे visuals था. When I was checking for the audio, when I was checking for the microphones with the audio guy, he said कि हाँ मैंने microphone दे दिया है वहाँ पे वो stage के पीछे वो volunteer को पूछो. फिर मैं ठीक है पूछ लूँगा जब जाऊँगा. साइड में विजुअल गाय के पास में गया. मैं उसको पूछा कि ब्रो हमारा अभी इवेंट चालू होने वाला है, हमारा जस्ट टू लाइक चेक
confirm if it's on, if it's going on or not,
like has he lined it up. फिर बोला कि कौन सा पैनल, कौन सा पेन ड्राइव.
yeah,
like you had like बस if you didn't want to deliver that pen drive, you could have given it to your n number of volunteers who were there and just told them to give this to the visual guy.
so she basically took the pen drive and kept it to herself and did absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
That's fucking hilarious.
Frustrating.
Nice. Yeah.
Frustratingly hilarious.
FYI, this person still
Please
has
don't
not
ever
contacted
call
us.
us for your event, and we won't be going to your event. But I'll actually say the main business council, whatever it was, that was good. The people who were there, they were the Japanese people that were coming on. They were showing their talent in Indian classical things, like tabla baja
That was
rahe the.
pretty fun.
That was pretty
good.
fun. I would go for that event. I will spend money for that event, but for the cosplay competition, whatever that it was, don't ever expect us. Or you know what? I am damn sure few of the cosplayers which always come for an event, they won't come next time. I'm pretty sure. लिख के ले.
I mean, especially after once this video goes up, and hopefully a lot of people see this
Yeah.
and see what happened.
Yeah, we're gonna boost this video.
Yeah.
Boost this video. Then maybe at the next event there'll be like 10 cosplayers or something doing, half-assed cosplays.
I don't wish bad on them. I don't wish bad on any of the people.
Yeah, the cosplayers are nice.
You guys marketed and utilized and used Ani-Lyst properly. Totally. And
Kudos to your marketing
Good job.
genius.
Yeah.
अगर एक सॉरी भी मेरे को मिल जाता ना ब्रो, मैं गुस्सा नहीं रहता इतना. एक sorry.
It's that
We were
fact.
waiting.
Yeah, we were waiting that night to at least get a message from the person.
It's been 1 week.
From the person saying, "Hey
Yeah.
man, I'm really sorry on behalf of so and so. You guys could."
I would
go up
actually
on stage."
say it's fine.
Yeah.
But I'll actually say if she says sorry, I'll say okay, it's fine, don't worry, but I would like to make my point across that you were just aware कि हम लोगों ने इतने पैसे डाले थे, हम लोगों ने ये सब किया था. अभी आपने सॉरी बोला है तो I'm ready to take this aside, but if we are doing this next time, please make sure this doesn't happen and there is an actual
Row in the Excel sheet for the Ani-Lyst podcast. And not just clubbed with the cosplay competition.
My damn, you just
What
took
Yakuza vibes are these?
You just took the katana out. You want to decapitate someone?
No. I don't wish bad faith on anyone right now.
Stab.
You guys had a very good event.
Kill.
They had a very good event with not a lot of people, like hardly 200 people showing up. Like hats off. You guys had a very good event with no sponsors at all. Hats off. Like there were like 5-6 like 8-9 stalls and that too were 100% fixed. जो नए stalls आए थे, they were being sponsored in some other way and they were paying you guys, so kudos for that. I'll actually say guys, 2022 का event was a very bomb event. This time ना हक दिया, बहुत गंदा हक दिया.
Yeah.
Now it's going to go even more once this goes out and people see this.
Bro, I'm so pissed, man.
Probably not a good time to have this with you.
It's a good thing that it's not sharp enough for you to accidentally like chop our heads off.
Like Bankai!
We'll become one of the props on the table, like just our
I
severed
feel,
head.
you know what? I actually,
that was dark.
more how I felt bad, Varun. Like this was the first event when we actually got a whole team.
Yeah.
Okay. And the main thing was you were going to put money from your own pocket, even Kosto. And then after the event, it was like, I don't know how. कैसे मैं तेको पूछूं वरुण कि can you
Chip in.
Yeah.
and everything?
Yeah, I mean, we all chipped in. I mean, we were all a part of the team, right? So,
But dude, it was like I didn't like the first thing that you came on board. I gave you hopes about this pura thing, and
it was still a fun experience from start to end, even though we didn't go up on stage. To be honest, I was a bit nervous to go up on stage. But then as soon as I went up on stage and I just spoke a few words, I was like, okay, cool, it's not that bad. But then it didn't go through. So like,
Yeah, speaking of the clusterfuck of the event, getting back to the subject. So the time is 10:15 during the event. Not now, Ray.
वही मैं सोच रही अभी क्या नशे मार रहे हैं.
अभी 11:30 बजे.
had too much Coca-Cola.
During the event, like what the
During the event,
CP.
During the event, the entire cosplay lineup was done. All the cosplayers were called up on stage to get a group photo. And they just stayed on the stage. Like after the group photo was done, they just stayed on the stage. Nobody was asking them to leave the stage because I can't say anything to the cosplayers because nobody gave them any
nobody gave them the direction ki, hey guys, your event is done, we're gonna announce the winner
can
soon,
you
just
step down from the
yeah.
stage. Like people were making reels, people were clicking stories, like that's fine on their part, but on the event management, on the stage management side, what?
And you know what? I actually feel, I'll be very honest. They were telling the cosplayers to go down. We were telling the cosplayers
Yeah,
to go
We
down.
were telling the
Yeah.
cosplayers.
You know
to
what
go
on the
down.
happened?
mic
It might have been in my head, but this is what I saw while editing today's video, and I wanted your live reaction to it. Throughout the show, mic का आवाज है ना कम नहीं था. So when
so
the
they had
cosplayers
reduced
on,
it while we were on the
because
mic,
it was past 10.
Ah.
So when Varun was also talking, and जब मैं भी बात किया देख, hey cosplayers please, I was hey cosplayers please go down the stairs. ज़्यादा आवाज नहीं आया.
Yeah, because
It was not picked. It was not picked of any of our. अपने cameras were rolling. It was not
no,
picked.
because I
Oh yeah, our cameras were rolling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I still remember when I got up on stage and I had the mic and I was telling the cosplayers, I was looking at the cosplayers and I was telling them कि भाई नीचे जाओ हमारा अच्छे से बोला like hey our panel is going to start soon, and everyone had a very confused look on their face. I was like, are you guys not hearing me? I'm literally like screaming into the mic, and then the MC is also telling me
Go on
you
the
need to be a
vlog
bit
that I
louder.
posted yesterday. Go on the vlog, okay? वो vlog के I guess 48th minute पे when I am addressing
Vlog
to
का
the
48th minute?
4 minutes something.
48 seconds पे.
अच्छा.
Okay, when I was introducing the vlog and everything, I was saying that there is a 2000 लोगों के सामने हमारा stage panel है. At that time मैं जानबूझ के पूरा screen के ऊपर वरुण का एक snippet डाल दिया.
हाँ.
At that time audio नहीं मैंने डाला because I was already speaking. ठीक है, तो मैंने बस video डाला.
As a B-roll.
As
हाँ.
a reference.
उसमें ना in that 2 seconds you can see Varun was speaking and the cosplayers was like
Yeah. But could you hear my voice while the
No, I-
ज़्यादा नहीं.
even though you're right close to
Yeah.
the phone was right near to the speaker.
I didn't
that's
even
why-
know that you were talking on the mic.
Oh shit.
I actually didn't.
I
He
could-
told me.
Huh.
Oh damn.
Like we were waiting in the wings. Aryan was fucking pissed because like the
Yeah,
entire
obviously.
footfall of the show was around 200 people, which kept on reducing as time went by. So by 10:30, the people who had come for the cosplay event or the Indo-Japanese cultural event, like 50% of them had already left. So by around 10 o'clock, 10:30, there were 100 people, almost around that,
Yeah.
or less than that.
I think.
Wait. When? During what?
After the cosplay competition, how many people were there?
पागल है.
Wait,
पागल है.
after the event it was like barely 50.
Bro,
I felt like 50 से भी
Bro,
बहुत
पागल
कम.
है.
क्या?
मैं बोलता कितने लोग थे. चेयर्स पे जो बैठे थे 10 लोग हमारे फैमिली मेंबर्स थे. ठीक है. बाकी के लोग वो IJBC के ही लोग थे जो उधर द ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के ही लोग थे जो उधर बैठे थे. द जापानीज डेलीगेट्स एंड एवरीथिंग दैट वाज सिटिंग. बाकी कोई नहीं था, जाने मन कोई नहीं था.
Like when the cosplay competition was over,
Yeah.
people literally just got up and started leaving. Because
There were
they-
only
हाँ,
cosplayers की फैमिली जो obviously
Yeah.
मेरे बच्चे को मेरे को घर पे लेके जाना है ये.
Hmm.
Nobody cared about the event, bro. Nobody cared.
Plus also it didn't make sense to go up on stage after that point.
Yeah.
I'm like कोई था
Yeah.
नहीं
What
stage
was
पे.
the point in making an audience engage?
And if you
And
guys are
having audience.
wondering that हमने इतना social media promotions किया कि wait, you just said कि so many people came to see your show. Apparently, even we didn't know if we were having a show. It was 10 o'clock, it was past 10 o'clock. Even our family members who were waiting amongst the
7.
audience, they were asking us कि show होने वाला है कि नहीं होने वाला है. So अगर family बेचैन होके बैठी है तो फिर जो बाकी के लोग जो सोशल मीडिया पोस्ट देख के आए हैं वो थोड़ी घंटा रुकने वाले हैं.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like fair.
हाँ, लाइक उनको भी वही लगेगा ना, अरे शायद से शो कैंसिल हुआ है, 2 दिन का इवेंट है, शायद से कल के दिन पुश हुआ.
Yeah, that is what one of your family members asked us. I remember at
Yeah.
the end. She was, oh, like so it'll happen tomorrow or something. Like no, this is the only. It's a one-day event. We got this
My
as a
own
chance.
mother, we reached the place at 6 o'clock.
Yeah, we reached the event venue at 6 o'clock. Our mom, she reached the event place at 5.
Yes.
We were late to our own event.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But your mom was there before us.
Yeah.
She wanted to surprise us that way. Thank you, Mama. I'm sorry. Also, चूते गिरी डालो.
So yeah, back to my story.
True story.
Back to my story. By the time it was 10 o'clock, 10:15, we were waiting in the wings. From the wings, I was peeping my head to see ki how many people were left amongst the audience, that's when I saw ki काफी कम लोग हो गए हैं.
Yeah.
And like the cosplayers are just
Crowding the stage.
doing their reels because nobody's telling them to leave the stage. That's when I heard Varun ki guys please leave.
Yeah.
Or probably if I could hear you or just your voice reaching to me.
Yeah, I wasn't too confident if my voice was reaching people
No,
on the stage or even off the stage.
I do believe उन लोगों ने माइक का आवाज कम किया, but I don't know if it was actually for after 10 o'clock or it was for Ani-Lyst.
Or maybe they were just
Or
being
you
like-
know what? It would have made sense if it was for targeting Ani-Lyst. It totally made sense. You know why?
Why?
They wanted the cosplayers to be on the stage so that the people can click still photos of the cosplayers on the stage.
Yeah, more
जितने भी
engagement
बाकी
on
होता
So
social.
that their logos are shown in the background.
With the cosplayers, I suppose, yeah.
Can be.
Because we were asking them to get off, right? Maybe they would not want the cosplayers to
To
go
get
off
off.
stage. They would want all of the people in one place.
It makes
and then
sense
all the
now
brands
for them
behind.
to when Varun took the mic to lower on the volume so nobody gives a fuck.
Mm.
It makes sense.
Yeah, it was looking
Why did
embarrassing.
then also makes sense that why didn't that person who invited us, why didn't she tell the Japanese delegate who was the organization ka person, why didn't she come and help us to take the person down and everything? Why didn't she help us? She was waiting down. She was seeing everything.
Yeah. Apparently commitments aren't important to this person.
I don't know if we are making a big deal out of this.
Commit these nuts.
I don't know.
Because like even if we are making a big deal out of this, is because it was a big deal for us.
Yeah. And a lot of effort had gone into this, so yeah, it
Yeah.
was a big deal and it just didn't happen. So yeah.
Konnichiwa Pune 2023, the Ani-Lyst podcast. An event that didn't happen.
Yeah. Or almost happened, or didn't happen at all. Oh, actually, you know what? Konnichiwa did not happen. It was just a figment of your imagination. The entire
Yeah.
thing, it didn't happen. It was a projection of a false reality.
They're living in the matrix.
Yeah.
I was just going to say that.
The cosplayers were a hologram. We were also a hologram. The lady was maybe a hologram.
कौन सा social media post? हमारे पेज पे कोई post नहीं.
There was no mall. We went there and there was no mall. It was just like land.
हाँ.
ये वीडियो में should we censor?
No.
Let's just
Censor
speak
what?
it out. चल बात करते हैं और.
But there's nothing to be censored, I think.
We haven't said anything that's supposed to be censored. Like we've been.
Like you guys haven't.
This is a
जो
lot of
कहना
effort,
था वो हमने
that's
कह
all.
Editing में देख लेंगे.
I mean, we've not explicitly said anyone's names or company names. Like we just
Yeah.
mentioned Konnichiwa. That's all. That's just the overall event, I guess.
Yeah.
And plus, we have been appreciative of all the good things of the event, and the cosplayers also were pretty fun.
Yeah, the cosplayers were amazing.
And they a lot of them took quite a lot of effort to put up their best for the evening.
That's why in the vlog itself ना मैंने बस cosplayers का डाला है. मैं event के लोगों का नहीं डाला है.
Yeah. So yeah, you guys.
Because cosplayers made the effort
Yeah.
of coming from Mumbai, from
Yeah, I mean, you guys made the event.
Nagpur, bro.
Yeah.
Nagpur से भी आते
Like folks from Nagpur came up to us like, hey, I saw your podcast.
Oh, nice. It was good.
Yeah.
Very good.
It was good to be recognized.
Yeah.
बेब्लेड जिसे घुमाया है रे अपने को.
Short. Cut that. Cut that. Cut that.
Why?
Cut it for shorts. Beyblade doesn't
Ah,
have
अच्छा.
Even that cut can be cut.
Yeah.
What do you like? और क्या? तुम लोग like. I really feel bad when I speak about this in front of you. You know.
Why?
As you're my brother, I always want to always make, like whenever I tell you, I got anime team on this show, I'm getting anime team on the show, you're like, what? Hey, whenever, and this was going to be our biggest thing, correct? Fail हो गया पूरा है. तो
I
मेरे
mean,
को
everything happens for a reason.
Yeah.
If you do believe in that.
Speaking of everything happens for a reason.
you
after- sorry.
Last point. My last point.
Why
You
are you
know,
talking like
I would
that?
have been even happy अगर 10 मिनट तो भी मिले स्टेज पे जब लोग रह गए at that time 10 minutes just 10 minutes at like 7:30
Like when we were committed to go on stage at 7.
Oh, by the way, we all rehearsed right before the show. Also, we did a
Bro,
dry
we were
run on
doing
the
We
show.
did dry runs. We
So
did
there were-
so many runs.
There were 4 people who actually saw what we
Yeah.
were doing.
हाँ and they were laughing bro
Yeah, it's
वो
like-
खुद मजा ले रहे थे
Yeah,
अपना
it's like,
Yeah.
what the fuck are these guys doing?
No, like it seemed like they were enjoying.
Yeah.
It seemed like- I mean, I wasn't paying attention, but 5 people did see us at the back of the whatever
Venue,
venue where we were practicing. And like, someone got entertained.
Yeah. Yeah, please continue your point so that I can bring out my announcement.
अगर बस 10 मिनट भी मिलते थे ना I would have been happy I would have like पैसे के भाड़ में ठीक है at least I would have known कि अच्छा ठीक है possible नहीं है पर the commitment was there the promise was kept I understand time का crunch है उनका खुद का भी है there are a lot of cosplayers coming all around from other states and everything उनको टाइम देना है आई टोटली अंडरस्टैंड अगर अपने को 10 मिनट मिलता 10 मिनट बस मिलता था ना we would have been sorted
Yeah.
I wouldn't have cried I wouldn't have done anything the video would have been the best
Amazing,
video ever on YouTube
Yeah.
ever
Like we were referencing so many stage events, like looking at the camera angles. Like as an audience member, you just watch something on your screen, but the efforts that are being put behind that show, like there's a camera angle coming from the wings, there's a camera angle coming from the right wing, there's a camera angle coming from down the stage, there's a camera which has been fixed to capture the entire stage. That's a master shot. Then an angle from the right hand side from a higher perspective.
Basically,
Like,
a lot went in.
A lot, yeah.
A lot goes in to churn
An
out videos
audience
like these. Yeah.
angle, like from
Yeah.
both the sides. Like a camera angle facing the audience when like so yeah, that sucked. But back to the point that you were saying that if anything happens, it happens for a reason.
Yeah.
After the entire show, when we were bummed, Aryan and me came back home and we had this beautiful revelation कि हाँ ठीक है इवेंट जाए माँ चुदाने अपन लोग अपना इवेंट बनाएंगे.
yeah next level
So this is an official Ani-Lyst podcast announcement. If you are interested, if you want to partner up with us, we would love to have our own anime convention, or let's call it WeebCon or something.
कुछ भी चलेगा देख लेंगे
We are open for names.
Anicon.
Anicon है शायद से.
Okay.
Yeah. So we are open for names. Comment below what our hypothetical event should be. Hypothetical at this moment. Could turn into reality soon. People who have companies sponsor us. If you are interested, DM us. We can make this happen. We know a lot of cosplayers. We know a lot of people in the community. Pretty much sure, like we could get a good enough footfall.
yeah for the first event that too
Yeah, bro.
we can
Yeah.
figure something out
Definitely.
Should be fun.
Yeah. मतलब कितना
Without
जाएगा?
plans.
मतलब event venue 20 lakh?
It depends on where you're doing it. I guess.
exactly
Yeah.
हाँ, depends on where we are doing it.
Mm.
But like that's pretty much quite easy.
Mm.
Yeah.
जैसे देखा जाए तो like we've handled bigger campaigns than that at where we
fair.
used to work,
Yeah.
where you used to work.
I
मतलब
used to
we
work.
used to work together वैसा.
Nani
So,
Okay.
I'm in danger.
No
Guys.
names, no marketing term names.
so if you guys are interested in this let's make a big event and
Like we are not making this out of bad blood. Don't get us
no.
wrong.
It's because we actually feel that it will actually be a very good thing. Wait.
क्या?
What is the surprise?
These are the contacts, like for example Kodansha, that we got. These are all the sponsors that we have, like cards, ये basic cards है, और वो भी लोगों ने हमको दिए थे to get our sponsors and everything with Ani-Lyst.
Like these were just the connections that we got from one event in Mumbai. That too without even trying.
Correct. Our phone में तो और है. So let's
Like
make
that,
something.
Like that came out in a very braggadocious tone.
Braggadocious. He just walked off the set and he's
Like these are my connections.
look at my cards.
Like not look at my cards. It's like
Like you play with Pokemon
The
cards,
reason-
look at my visiting cards.
no.
Got business
The
card.
reason why I said
Yeah.
that we have big names and everything is because if we make, see what's Nagpur doing.
Yeah, like
Coscon, Cartoon Network is sponsoring
Damn,
them.
hats off to
Everything,
them.
bro. With that, anime का पूरा build हो रहा है community. If you get big companies involved into your functions and everything, it's just going to make the community grow. And to be dead honest and serious, we don't need money to make a community. If we even host
make a
an
community, make an event.
event, we don't need money to make an event.
We'll have zero margins.
Zero. And I'll actually like post my whatever investments and everything on that. मैं खुद पैसे डालूंगा. I'll post it on social media. I'll show you guys that मैं पैसे नहीं खा रहा हूँ, कुछ नहीं. We'll build a good event where everyone can enjoy.
Yeah, that's a bold declaration that we have made. Now, if you are game, you can back us up. Do let us know.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah. So I guess that was it for this episode.
It's been a good episode. I hope you guys enjoyed the tea. There was a lot of tea.
Yeah.
Nice hot cup of tea. Multiple teas. Japanese tea.
Japanese tea.
Last thing, guys. Sorry if it's the last thing. बोल रहा हूँ.
Please continue.
This is the 5th last time.
Yes.
Please go on.
Yes, we might have bitched a lot. It's because we were doing all of these things and it happened to us. But as a viewer who went for the show, just as a casual viewer, people are enjoying. So maybe if you guys want to go there and see it, experience Japanese culture, have sushi with a lot of Japanese folk around you, hear them speak in Japanese on stage and try to like Japanese like anime watch na, we kind of understand few daiju everything.
Daijobu.
So it's quite fun to experience that. We are bitching it in this way because we were not like basically cloud type scene ho gaya tha idhar, and it's fine.
Cloud type scene? Like we were used for
We
cloud.
were used
Ha.
for cloud.
But I would actually recommend you guys to go and check it out next year. Konnichiwa is basically, if you guys didn't know, Konnichiwa is basically not only in Pune.
Yeah.
It's abhi Konnichiwa India, bahut kuch ho raha hai. They are getting sumo wrestlers from Japan. Their national sport. It's because the national sport is about to die, but they are getting it over here. They're getting it over here, and they are trying to get people interested.
In Japanese culture. It's a
Correct.
Indo-Japanese cultural event.
So you guys will enjoy a lot. So I do recommend you guys and go check it out whenever you get the time. Just go on their channel, go on their social media, and you will find it over there. Do support them. Do help them out. If you have, don't. We are not going to keep a grudge.
Like
If-
we are not boycotting anybody.
Yeah, nothing.
We are just sharing a bad experience that we had with the time management, event
Correct.
management, stage management,
Everything.
resource management.
Everything.
Yeah, we still encourage you guys to go and check out the Konnichiwa event wherever it's happening, because it should be a fun experience if you're going for the first time. We're just, it's been a bit of a venting session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's about it. We're not naming names here, but it is what it is.
Do check it out. Do participate in that. Maybe if we get a actual apology, we will also be a part of the next year.
Maybe.
If we get an actual apology.
We are still waiting.
And Excel में डाल के.
So yeah,
That's about
that's it. If you've stayed this long enough, thank you for watching. Like, thank you for the support. Thank you for hearing us out. It means a lot that people are hearing us vent from the heart. So thank you so much. Deep felt
Arigato gozaimasu.
gratitude.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. If you're not subscribed, please.
Hit that like button.
What are you waiting for?
Hit that subscribe button.
Smash it. Smash your laptop.
घंटी बजाओ. घंटी दबाओ. जो भी करना है.
And let's welcome Varun on the podcast.
Yay!
Good to be here. See you again
You
soon.
guys
hopefully.
suck with the outro. I'll do it. Thank you guys for watching this episode. It's
But
been
एक मिनट, next episode में वरुण ही नहीं है.
अरे
Oh
हाँ.
yeah. I mean, then the episode after that I'll be there.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for the next episode because we are going to have DBS Chronicles with us. We're going to have a talk about Dragon Ball Z.
Tentatively.
Okay, we're going to have a talk about Dragon Ball Z. We're going to have a talk about
Dragon Ball.
event that he just hosted with Anime Metro, which was in Orissa. Great turnout. There were a lot of voice actors, a lot of anime teams. सब लोग गए थे. It was a great event, so we're going to have a talk about that. So
Talk about Dragon Ball Daima.
Yeah. So make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you get notified for the next video and also this one. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. The last thing.
The fuck? क्या?